Gusto mo magnegosyo but you really don't know where to start, ano yung unang dapat gawin, and you're overwhelmed with things that you feel that you need to do, and books to read, and course to attend, and videos. Ito po ang pag-uusapan natin today. But for now, I'll share with you guys, I don't know if you can see my clock here. It says somewhere like 4:20, kung di ako nagkakamali, ng umaga po. That is right. Dahil ako po, I'm a morning person because I love, like this time of the day, it's so quiet right now. Wala pong distraction. Now, I'm not saying na lahat po tayo ay morning person, but you may want to discover ano yung time of the day that you feel that you can think at walang masyadong distraction, and then at the same time, meron ka pa ring mental energy. And I'll share with you guys today what I do on a regular basis, on a daily basis, to help me come up with new projects, new business ideas, product, program launches, and of course, make money. Let's go! Yan. So, these are my tools that I use every morning that help me to have clarity. Kasi nga po, sa henerasyon natin, it can be overwhelming with all the videos that you can watch, podcasts, books, and quite frankly, what's missing right now, it's not the education, but it's the execution. So here's what I do. Number one, I have a timer. Obviously, you can use your phone if you want, but I have a watch na ginagamit ko rin for workout and stuff. I'd rather set a 25-minute timer on my clock kung ano man yung gagawin ko for today, right? So for example, I will be brainstorming a certain project. So just 25 minutes. Or completely, minsan brain dump lang. Whatever I have in mind, can set at 25 minutes. When you're trying to come up with some marketing plan, again, 25 minutes. Or a completely just a personal reflection ng buhay mo. It's very important na meron kang time. Why? Because again, you don't wanna be like sitting too long and without really executing, right? So you have to set a timer because otherwise, mag-iisip ka na mag-iisip, then you're gonna fall into overthinking. Of course, meron tayo coffee. I love coffee in the morning for mental clarity. So, hindi po ito 3-in-1 with loaded of sugar. This is a sugar-free coffee. Anything na black, maybe a little bit of creamer, a little bit of milk because napakarami pong pag-aaral that coffee is actually helps us to be sharper. Second, pagka yung brain fog na tinatawag, pagka loaded ka, let's say you had breakfast early, lalo na pagka high carbohydrates meal, nagkakaroon po tayo ng brain fog. That is why after 30 minutes or an hour ng heavy meal mo, especially pagka yun nga mataas sa carbohydrates, parang hindi ka makapag-isip ng tama, di ba? Parang you've been there, right? Nakatingin ka sa computer, you're supposed to work, pero hindi ka makapag-isip ng tama. The third tool I've learned from someone long time ago, which I don't know kung kanino na, yung power of journaling, which is basically writing down yung notes in here. Okay, so every day I notes in here. I have a dedicated pen and maybe a marker. Okay, just to like segment yung writing ko. This is probably one of the most important thing that you guys can do because we are bombarded with information and what to do. Again, the problem is not the information, it's the execution. The problem is if you are confused, you're not gonna take action. Then the key there is, okay, how would I remove the confusion? And that is by writing down your thoughts and ideas on a notebook like this one so you can organize your thoughts. When I'm on my computer, one of the tools that I use yung mind map and it helps me again organize my thoughts. So basically imagine mo brain dump, diba? And then you organize it. Once you organize, you step back. Now you start to see a pattern, a picture, a direction, so to speak. Because again, for people like me, you and I are sick. What do I mean? Pagka entrepreneurial kasi po ang ating attitude, ang pag-iisip. We love coming up with ideas. We're very good at it. But the problem is, sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes we fall in love with our ideas. Common mistake yan. Kahit na yung product mo hindi naman gusto ng tao, but you fall in love with it. So that is a challenge. So having a notebook like this, having a time, quiet like right now, have the energy dahil natutulog pa yung mga kasama ko sa bahay, it helps me think better. At least for me, this is how it works and I've been working in the last 16 or more years. Again, this is my simple setup and I'm pretty sure there are probably way better productivity strategy that works for some people. The key here is you listen to different expert or guru, try it, and see what will work for you. Sa akin, it's a notebook, timer, and coffee. That's all I need. Okay, so I hope this helps and have a good day.